What's up, guys? MotorGrandMan23 here, and it's time for a little Lego haul. So we got this off of eBay, not Amazon, eBay. And after I've got all the Iron Mans, I decided I'm going to get serious about checking the Spider-Mans I have and trying to get all the Spider-Mans. So some of them you can get really cheap because there are so many Spider-Man sets and there are so many duplicate figs, or I should say figs that are in multiple sets, that they're not really that expensive. But then there are some that are only in one set, and those are a little pricey. And this is one of them. So let's see what we got. So this set it's on eBay. It's readily available. It was originally a Toys R Us exclusive, which means that it was a Toys R Us, only available at Toys R Us. You know, now there's Target exclusives. There's actually even some Walmart exclusives. But technically, they're not really exclusive to just Toys R Us or Walmart or Target, because just about every one of them you can get on Lego. I still call it Lego Shop at Home on the Lego website. So this one is a Civil War set. This came out back when the movie came out, before Toys R Us was defunct. And the reason I didn't get it is because my Toys R Us was an hour away, and I just never went there. So this doesn't have the box, but it's said to be complete. So this is set 76067. This is a fuel tanker. I don't know the proper name. I just know it's the fuel tanker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it together. He said it may have been complete, but he didn't guarantee it was complete. He said it was an adult collector. It was on display. Took it apart to sell it. So the important thing is that it has the Spider-Man, which is only available in this set. So I don't know what makes it unique, either the torso print or the arm print, or it could even be the leg print. But something makes it unique to this set. And then also in here you got Hawkeye. Kind of no big deal with Hawkeye, right? You get a Captain America. A lot of people are really big fans of Captain America, but he's not one of my favorites. Not that I have anything against him, he's just not one of my favorites. And then there should be one more. Here it is. The Vision. This is also very unique to this set. It's the only set it's in. I do believe it's the only set it's in, but this is a pretty pricey fig. So I got this. I think it was $50 free shipping, which is a pretty good deal. Check this out on eBay. It's a pretty good deal. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build it because I want to build it, and we're going to see if it is indeed complete. I'll bring it back. I'll show it to you. And then after that, what you won't see is I'm going to start organizing my Spider-Mans. I've got them all over the place. I've got some on display in the Bugle. I think the one in the Sanctorium might be unique just to the Sanctorium. There are my display case over there that has a bunch of them in it. So I looked on Brickset the other night, and there are quite a few, and I have a lot of them. So it's time to get serious about collecting them. Now, obviously, I'll never get these Comic-Con ones, but there are a couple that are a little pricey. A couple I have, a couple I don't. So anyway, that's for another video. But for this video, let me go build this. Alright, there it is, and it is complete, except for it's missing one of these. It's supposed to have two of these little flame pieces, but I'm not even worried about it. I'm calling it complete. So this is 76067, like I told you, and it's actually called the Tanker Truck Takedown. So look, Jabo, there's a yellow truck you need for your collection. So this would be like a fuel truck at the airport. If you saw the movie, which I'm sure you have, I think this was the fuel truck that Spider-Man made his debut on. He leapt into the screen. It was pretty good reveal. So this set is from, I think, 2016. Let's see how many pieces it had. It had 330 pieces. So like I said, originally it was a Toys R Us exclusive, which meant that the only way you could get it was from Toys R Us or Lego Shop at Home. I don't know if it would have been available in the stores, but I know you could have got it, you could have ordered it online. So the key elements here is you get the unique to this set Spider-Man, only in this set. And I don't know if it's because of the arm printing or the leg printing, but I'm going to find out here pretty soon, because I'm going to start my checklist of the Spider-Man minifigs. And you get the unique vision. I'm not going to put his cape on. I think what's unique is the stone in his head. And you get the tanker truck, which does have a play feature. Watch this. You ready? Don't blink. It's on fire. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool little play feature. Put that back together. Now I'm not going to put this on display, obviously. So I'm just going to put it back in the bag and put it back in storage. But I am going to keep the minifigure out. I'm going to put that in storage with it. But Jason and Alex were talking on a recent episode. It might have been a couple back about collecting and how much space. And it is simpler to collect minifigures, because if you collect the minifigures, this set had 4 of them. Some of them are, obviously these 2 are unique. I don't think these 2 are. But if you was a minifigure collector, you would have to have these 2 if you were a completist of either Visions or Spider-Mans or of all the Marvel figs. But you don't necessarily need this tanker truck, because it just takes up space. So what some collectors do is they buy the set, they take the figures out, and then they part them out on Bricklink, or they sell them on eBay, or they even sell them on Bricklink, which is pretty disturbing, because when you search for a set on Bricklink, you search for complete sets, and there's not a separate listing. Almost forgot. It also comes with this nice little thing here that has a play feature. You put these barrels like this. It's probably not going to work because of and you just blow them up. So, like I was saying, on Bricklink, if you was to search this set, the first probably 50 listings would say complete, no minifigs, truck only, the motorbike, which is pretty cool. When I was a kid, I used to love collecting these little motorbikes. They didn't have as many back then as they do now. With that being said, so if you collect just minifigs, you can display a lot of minifigs in a little bit of space. So is it better to collect the minifigs? Maybe, if that's... So I just like to collect groups of minifigs, and I've got Iron Man, as you've seen, so now I'm going to work on Spider-Man. Not worried about all the different variations of all the different Marvel figs, but I do like to have like one of every Avenger. I like to have all the Spider-Man villains. Sorry about that. So that's kind of where I'm going. So this is the next thing, because that's the fun of collecting, is trying to obtain something to complete a collection. So that's up next, Spider-Man collection, and this is going way too long. So very happy with this set. This was obviously from Adult Collector, and it obviously wasn't played with. There's no dust or dirt on the wheels. There's no scratches on the pieces. I mean, even the windshield is in great shape. There's no teeth marks. Everything's here except for one little flame, which is no big deal. I've probably got them in spare parts, but I know I had that in my Bricklink store. And I did get the instructions with this set. So we're going to put this back in the bag. We're going to put the Spider-Man with the rest of the Spider-Mans, and we're going to go start a checklist. So that's all for this one, guys. Really appreciate it. I know I went a little long. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, we'll see you again.